Welcome back, everyone, to the 2017 J. Swanson Memorial, the 21st annual Swanee. We're going to watch a winner's side match with Jose Foch Garcia and Mitch, the Wonder Boy Ellerman.
This is going to be a good match.
This is going to be a good match. This is going to be a top match. Foch, or Jose, is one of the better players out of Hard Times, one of the top players. And Mitch, of course, has won this. I think he won this in 11 and came in second in 13 to Alex Pagalayan.
Wow.
Lost in the finals to Alex. So Mitch has been here before, and hopefully will be here again. But he's here right now.
And this is a winner's side match?
This is a winner's side match. This is our fifth match that started at 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday. They've all won their matches. Mitch just came off a win with Vilmos Foldis. Hill was fortunate to come back to the table and win. Foch has a nice control break.
Wow.
Oh my! Look at this break.
Wow.
Now we're looking at a Fargo rate of 74% versus 26%, or 742 against a 696. But just looking at that break, you know that Mitch has his hands full.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And anybody who's ever watched Foch play knows this is a guy that is really, really tough on the table.
By Arizona standards on the rating system, he's a strong 10-1. And Mitch is pretty much a 10-2. But, I mean, this is a good example of where a rating system doesn't matter. Because you said that you implied earlier that this doesn't rate your heart. This doesn't rate your competitive spirit. This is math.
Yep.
Fargo rate is math and results.
Absolutely.
So, but now he'll go 2 rails here for position on this 8 and shoot the 8 ball on the side. And it looks like it goes pretty easy. He's going to break and run. Only thing that gets Mitch back to the table is an unforced error.
Yep.
And you don't usually see one at this level.
No, you don't. Foch is backing off the table. There's a match behind him. He's waiting for a gentleman to get on
I
shooting.
think they can see that in their screen,
Yep.
except for the header in the upper right-hand corner blocks it off.
Yep.
Isn't there a song about that? Yeah, move, get out the way. Sorry, I digress. First rack goes to Mr. Garcia.
Nice and clean.
Race to 8. Alternate break format. 3-foul rule in effect. 3 consecutive fouls by the player is loss of game. What else can I say about the rules here today?
3-foul. We said 3-foul rule is in
3-foul
effect.
rule. Magic rack is not optional. It's required.
Yep.
You're using it. And who wouldn't want to use it?
No. And it sure speeds things up. Definitely speeds things up.
It does. The balls break cleaner. At this level, you should make a ball in the break. And now it's just a matter of what kind of shape you get on the one. Actually, it's what kind of shape you play for the one. And he might not like this.
I don't think he's going to like it.
No, he's going to have to kick it. Actually, you can kick this ball between the side pocket and the 3 ball, and down table and keep the cue ball up on top. Let's see what he does here. He might be able to cut it. Not sure. I'm looking at the monitor. It looks like he might be able to cut it. Mitchell hasn't been playing too much, but he's played enough to. Yeah, he was able to cut it. He had plenty of room. Oh, this could be a chink in the armor.
Yeah, I haven't seen Mitch at a big tournament in a while.
No, he's working hard for a living now, and Talked him into coming up here. I wanted a road dog.
Very good. And anytime a pool player has to work, it affects their game.
Yes, it does. But we got here Friday after. Oh, hello. That could be touchy. He's okay. We got here Friday afternoon, and he opened up with practice session, and I was his favorite rack boy.
Well, then it sounds like he had some really good competition Friday night and got
Oh,
dead stroke.
Yes, he was playing Bebing Gallego. They played, I believe it was 6 or 8 sets and broke even. So he got Mr. Gallego's attention.
Yeah.
But you know, the bet wasn't too high, so it was good. Meanwhile, he's about to go down 2-0 in an alternate break format, so that means that he's going to have to wait for Foch to make a mistake.
Yep. It's so
'Cause
important in this
it's-
alternate break format to keep your serve, to win those games that you're breaking. Is
Good.
very important.
Great point, because now if he break and runs again like he did the first rack, we're at 3-0.
Yep.
And this is a race to 8. So now when you look at the odds, not so much the odds, the percentages of Fargo rate. Now see, they're even. So basically, in an even race here, according to Fargo rate, the handicap, Mitch would be giving him 2 games on the wire to 8.
Yep. Yep.
To make it even. I don't think Mitch would give him that.
I don't think so either.
Not if they were gambling.
Well, and you're at a point where Mitch hasn't been playing as much as he has
Correct.
in the past, and Foch has been. He's been playing a lot. He's been playing a lot on the Mesa tour. Has been very successful there, and
Great point. Great point. Oh, there's the mistake.
Yep. That's what Mitch needed right
And
now.
this is wide open. Now, Mitch just got to move the 5 ball wherever he wanted.
Yep.
No, I'm just teasing. But he's got ball in hand and a wide open rack.
Yep.
And he'll come over between the 6-7 to get on the 3, draw the ball back for the 5, get straight in on the 6, and it's connect the dots from there. Notice his line was between those balls so that there would not be a hook no matter what his speed was.
You know about the thing about the guys like Mitch and Dave who maybe aren't hitting balls all the time, their experience, they've got so much experience, and you just can't take away their knowledge, and their basics of the game are there.
The mechanics, the knowledge, stroke, all that's there, yes. But you know what's not there? It's the confidence.
Yep, yep.
To some degree. He's got a funny angle here.
He does have a funny angle. This is a tough shot.
That's what makes it
He
tough.
did not want to hit that 9 ball.
What makes it tough is this right here, that he had to avoid the corner, avoid the side, and get on this 9. But he was able to break
hit that
back.
nice.
So,
There's his confidence showing.
yeah. Well, we're back on track here because basically this is like if they both broke and run their racks
Yep.
and nobody broke serve.
Yep.
Because now they both broke and serve, and we're a game apart. A break and run out from Mitch, and we're tied
And
at 2.
we're tied.
Mitch won this. Oh, I think I said that earlier. He won this in 05. No, I'm sorry, in 11, and then 13 lost in the finals to Mr. Pagalayan. Alex.
You know, one thing, this tournament was capped at 128, and
Mhm.
before, in years before, when it has been at hard times, it's gone to 192 or
I
something.
think I saw something where they had close to 200 players
Yeah.
one time. Yeah.
But I was
Huge.
happy to see the number of actually lower skilled players that came out to play in this, and to see that heart. And the number of people willing to step up and wanting to play in this is heartwarming.
Well, exactly, and part of that is their loyalty to the tournament or to Jay Swanson, because a lot of these guys that are playing. In fact, I played one of them when I played Scott Slayton.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Jay was not Jay. Mark was commentating that match with another gentleman that they knew Jay Swanson very well,
Mm-hmm.
and they said he used to also. And so he comes out every year and plays in this. He was a fairly good player. I mean, I believe his excuse me, his Fargo is in the 630s, which is
Yeah.
a 630. You're a pretty sporty player,
Absolutely, absolutely.
you know. Once you break that 600 margin, you're pretty sporty. Well, we got Foch back to the table here, folks, and the 3-ball's a little funny. He'll have to pay a combo on the 8 if he wants to play that, or play position for a side pocket
Yeah.
from the 2. And the 2-ball's a little funny because he's kind of limited to either a combo or position. Well, he could play it to the side and come down and be a lot easier. And that's what he's doing. He's going to go to the side pocket. This way he just follows and falls on the ball instead of having to, move it around. It's a little higher percentage. Looks like he's looking to play the 3-8 combo.
Is that what you would do here?
I'd be kind of split between trying to get in the shape for the side or the 3-8 combo. Because see, look at this now.
Now he's off on it a little.
Yes.
Makes it a little.
If he'd have come down a little more, he'd be a little better. But
That's an easy ball
he
to
missed it.
miss.
There you go. But look at his cue ball.
Yeah.
And just think, had he made the ball, where's he at?
Yeah.
So that little angle that he got on that made that shot a little tougher.
Absolutely.
If he'd have followed another 4 inches, 5 inches, it would have changed the dynamics of that shot by a lot. This could scratch.
Or it could just
Or
end
it
up
could just
dead
get
nuts
perfect.
safe.
Or it could just put him in jail. I don't like saying dead nuts safe. We're going to get censored. Mary,
I
what are
know.
you doing to me?
I know. That's why they don't let me back here very often.
That's pool hall talk, folks.
That was a beautiful hit.
And he's going to leave it in the side pocket.
Yep, he is.
Now, this makes it tough. I mean,
It's tough to get back for that 5.
It's tough to get back for the 5.
He can play it in the corner.
He could play, and he could bank it in the side too.
Yep. That's where he's going.
Yeah, and that's exactly where he went. Oh, he might get. Ooh, that was close.
It's a
He
nice little touch he got there.
Yeah,
Nice
well,
little
he
tap.
could have got behind
Fortunate.
it almost.
Yeah.
I don't know that it was fortunate. It would have been a really bad roll to get behind that 8. This isn't the best shot in life against the rail, but fortunately it's just a straight up shot. Straight down, straight over. Don't corner hook yourself. That looked like it came off the rail a little bit, didn't it? The cue ball?
Mitch likes to hit the ball.
Yeah,
he
well, yeah.
likes to hit the ball.
Well,
He's not afraid to. That's
he likes
for sure.
to use both of his strokes.
Yep.
The practice one and the hitting one.
Definitely does.
Well, we're tied at 2. And if you were looking at the score, you would be thinking, well, they've each held serve. But no, they both broke each other's serve.
Yep.
Either way, the numbers are the same.
But this is kind of what I would expect from this match. Is
Back
a
and forth.
nice, very, very tight match
Yeah.
on this one.
And I think we'll see that from here on in.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see very many errors. I do like, I think the 2 breaks we've seen, or the breaks we've seen from the players, Foch's, this first one was just outstanding.
Yeah.
It was so controlled. He made, 3 balls on the break?
Yeah.
And ended up with a great shot on the 1.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to just run out. So, let's see how he breaks from here. His speed was very, very nice on the first break. Not too soft, not too hard. Kind of like that, just controlled.
Yeah. Now he got that kick off of that 8 twice.
Mm-hmm.
Second time really helped him out.
Well, makes this ball and we're in business. He's liking life.
Yeah, this is a little touchy here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to tone my voice down because I just got a text saying they can hear me over in the corner.
Only you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you haven't said anything.
Oh, that's true. See, that's how I'd refrain from getting complaints.
Uh-huh. So I've got to tone it down, folks.
You've got that.
Maybe Steve will turn me up a little bit, and I'll just lower my voice so they can't hear me in the corner over there. Steve says, "What did you say?" I got my headphones on now. I said I was just got a text that they can hear me over in the corner. So I have
He's
to
too
tone my
loud.
voice down. I'm too loud. I'm being loud and obnoxious.
Usually it's just obnoxious. I don't care.
Pretty much. Now let's tone it down here. So there's a shot and a half.
See, I kind of expected him to play that on the side.
Well, I'm just surprised he didn't leave himself straight on the side.
That was very fortunate for him.
That's what you call a well-missed ball.
That is. I thought Dave was missing well.
No, that was a better miss.
Yeah, much better.
It's gonna keep him in the rack.
Now that's 3-2.
Correct.
For Mr. Garcia. I like the pace of play. I like that they are playing fast and loose and
I don't know about loose, but they are playing fast and deliberate, and they're getting it done.
very comfortable.
Yeah, it's a nice flow.
Yeah.
It has a nice rhythm.
Yeah.
I love play like that. I play
Yeah.
my best. I personally play my best pool under those conditions.
Yeah.
Some people thrive on that. Some people are hindered by it. I tell you right now, Mitch is one of the fastest players.
Yeah, notice that.
When he's playing a lot, I mean, it's one stroke to aim it, and the next stroke hits it. And it doesn't take long to decide what to do either. Because there's no in between with Mitch. It's either fire or duck. You know, it's usually fire.
Yep.
Touchy shot to get on this 3 ball here. Did he hit it hard enough? It's going to roll far enough. This is a nice shot. This is. He's going to follow this down. He could kind of stun the cue ball into the 9, but is he going to, or will he just drop past it? He's going to drop past it. Yeah,
Nice.
there you go.
Wow, that was nice.
A little too straight on the 4 for my taste, but he's shooting, so he can do more with it from that position than I can.
It doesn't appear too bothered.
Oh, he's not going to like it, though. Oh, yes, he is. I thought he might get behind the 7. Well, he's over the 9. That changes things, makes it tougher. And
there it is,
let's
that
see.
4-inch pocket.
he chose to fire that ball instead of roll that ball. Had he rolled that ball, I think it slides in.
Yeah.
He fired that ball in those 4-inch pockets, said, "No, you can't have this."
Yeah. And I don't think it made a big difference with the cue ball. He still would have ended up, he could have gotten up there for the 6 ball on the side either way. Just roll it.
No, I agree. I just think that being over the 9 ball made the difference on the shot.
Yeah.
And this is a big break there for Foch.
Foch certainly didn't anticipate getting another shot at that.
No, not
Rack.
at all. Four to 2. Jose Foch Garcia leading Mitch Ellerman. Earlier I said Mitch the Wonder Boy Ellerman. He hasn't been called that for a long time. I played on a BCA team with him
Oh, yeah.
in 2008, 2009, I believe. and Dennis Orender, a good friend of ours, and Jimmy Mendoza. There's 5 of us, but we called him Wonder Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason was we were always wondering what he was going to do next. He would fire all these shots. I mean, he was just and he was playing good. He
Yeah.
was playing good.
Yeah.
I think in 2009 he won the bar table championships in Rio, double dipping Jose Parica.
Wow.
So he was playing very well. In
How'd
2007,
you like to have that on your resume?
that's a good one. In 2007, he beat me in the finals of the Arizona State Championship, 8-ball, excuse me,
Mhm.
8-ball. And he won the 10-ball 2 years in a row. And he was like 21 at the time.
Yeah.
He's a little older now, a little more seasoned.
Yep.
Been around the block a little bit. He's got some good wins underneath his belt.
Yeah.
He's got a good resume. One of the things that impressed me last year at the U.S. Open 10-ball championship and the 8-ball championships is Mitch played Rodney Morris in both, and both matches went hill. And I watched the hill game. He had a good chance to win. He came to the table in both matches
Mm-hmm.
and didn't close. Rodney made it into the finals in the 10-ball. And they both went deep. They both cashed. They both went pretty deep. Yeah, he respected that tight table there. Did you see
He sure
that?
did.
He respected
He
it.
sure did. I noticed that right away.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way he stroked that ball.
He's going to come up and play the 8-ball on the side. Yes, he is. He's in a tough place here. He's got to make this ball on the side.
And
Perfect. Perfect.
Just force a little through that
Mhm.
ball. He hit
That
that
was-
really nice.
yeah,
That's
straight-
a tough shot.
Straight center English, and you let the stroke work.
Yep.
It goes right through the ball and kind of turns over. It's a nice stroke shot.
Yep. He hit that nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a touch a lot of people have a tough time ever acquiring.
Okay, and for those beginners out there that are listening, I'll tell you how to acquire that touch, and for you too,
Okay.
if you don't know how. Bert Kenister has a shot that you put it one ball off the second diamond on the long rail,
Mm-hmm.
and the cue ball straight in on the second diamond from the opposite pocket,
Okay.
and you just stroke it and replace the ball. You hit it with dead center English. Teaches you 2 things. Teaches you stroke, and it teaches you the center of the cue ball. It's not where you think it is.
No.
And
never
it
is.
teaches you that. And what you want to do is, once the cue ball hits the object ball, you have to pocket it, of course, because you're straight in. It falls forward half a roll and replaces the object ball. Once you're doing that, if you practice that shot, you'll find by the 6th, 7th time you're doing it, how natural that comes to
Yeah.
you. Works great for playing safeties, in one pocket, in any game
Yeah.
where you want to get up against the ball. So that's how you can acquire it. Bert Kenister, 60-minute workout.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Mitch needs to get back in punch here, and he's always going to be okay.
He's got a good opportunity to run this
Mhm.
track. It's very
I just noticed just now, actually, it just came to mind that there. Oh no, I take that back. There's a couple of tables that have the Aramith tournament balls on there.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them. The one right next to it has them. The rest of them have the Aramith premium balls,
Mm-hmm.
but they're all using the Mesa ball, which I absolutely love with this set of balls.
Yeah.
I like it because it tells you if you're stroking the ball
It
when you can
absolutely
watch
does.
it move. I don't understand people not liking the Mesa ball. And it rolls. I feel it rolls truer. It throws less, and you don't have to draw it as much. And even when you do draw it, you control it
Yeah.
better. I like the Mesa ball a lot. Some people just don't. I can get, you can find people who get up here and say, "You're out of your mind, buddy," and that's their choice. That's their preference. He's not happy about that.
No,
He was trying.
is not.
He was trying to follow the cue ball behind the 9, I think. which means he would have tried to cross it and he could have kissed. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure what he was doing there. Was he just trying to play a two-way shot and make it? He could go down another game here. Nice shot by Foch. Is he gonna? He's okay.
He's okay.
Oh. See, every time I see the ball going towards the corner pocket, I start trembling. A little straight in here for my taste. Oh, a little too straight in for my taste.
Wow.
Yeah, he got too straight.
Wow.
I thought he might stop it. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I can see him doing that, but now they both made an error and they
Yeah.
both lost the game, and we're back to
Back to even.
on serve.
Yep. And that's exactly the same the first 4 games went.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how they went. Well, now if it turns around and goes the other way, it'll be closer to the end.
Yep.
But well, Foch didn't like that shot because he took his hat off.
Yep. Yep.
He's concerned about that mistake he just
Yeah.
made. Nice break, made the, oh no, he's going to make the 8, good. I was going to say, for a second there, I thought he came up dry.
No, that's a big jump. I mean, in Foch's head, when he got on that 5-8 got to the table again, he's thinking it's 5-3.
Of course.
It's a huge swing. And that can be tough to swallow when it doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm. If you've just joined us, this is the 2017 J. Swanson Memorial, better known as the Swanee, being held on Cue Billiards here in beautiful San Diego. Beautiful, rainy San Diego. And
It
cold,
has
too.
been.
Well, are we banking? Or are we playing safe?
We are playing safe. I'm playing safe.
I'm
Bring the
banking.
Are you banking?
I'm banking.
I'm going to bring the cue ball down to the rail down here.
I'm banking, so is Foch. That
That's
just
big. You guys play better than I
that just
do.
lays nice. That
Yeah.
just lays nice. And the side, if you're going to bank
Yeah.
a ball, you want to bank it to the side pocket. If
Yeah.
you're a bank pool player, you're going to eat up that bank shot
Yeah.
all day long. I'm not a bank pool player, but I'm still banking that ball.
I play safe sometimes when these guys don't have to.
Well, it's not that they don't have to. It's a
Yeah.
choice. And you
Yeah.
said it earlier. They're playing within their capabilities.
Yeah.
And that's the important part, is to play within your capabilities. And right there
They
is
know
a good
their own
example.
percentages on a
Exactly.
shot.
Well, his percentage of getting safe there
Yep.
was less than making the ball.
Yeah, probably.
So that's why he probably
Yeah.
played the ball. For him.
Yeah.
For you,
Yeah.
it might be the other, But for him, he felt it was a better percentage of making the ball and getting out than an attempted safety.
Yeah. Oh, he hit that
And
nice.
it translated nice to.
Yep.
Um,
To 5-4.
that's one of my favorite things my opponents do, is when they give me the 9 ball. I don't care if it's hard, straight in, just give it to me when you play me, okay? I'm liking it.
They've been given the 9 ball back and forth.
Oh,
And
well,
we didn't see that a lot.
well,
Some
no,
pretty good
but then again,
matches.
they both played nice shape on the 9 ball.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think you could the shape they played on the 9 ball, you could pick out anybody from the crowd and say shoot this, and they would have made it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Absolutely.
that's why they gave it to him. CueSports International's presentation of the Swanee, folks. Uh-oh, cue ball. Close. Shot on the 1.
He's got
3
a shot
ball
on
is
the
the
one.
only
Problem ball.
problem ball. It's not really a problem, because look where the 2 ball is in
Yeah,
the middle of the table,
he
and it
should be
leads to it
fine.
pretty well, yeah. He'll use some high English here and
Yeah.
come over for the 2, come down for the 3.
Get 3 to the 4 is no problem.
3 to the 4 is the side pocket is the problem.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to be straight in anyway, so he won't want to go that far.
Yeah.
See, when he comes off the 3 ball, the cue ball is going to track right to the side pocket
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
to get on the 4, so the speed. Speed will be all important.
I don't think he got where he wanted to be on
He's
this.
fine. He's good. He's going to come. Oh, don't hit that. Well, you have to worry about the 4, but now you got to worry about the 3.
Yeah.
He did not want to hit that 3 ball. He wanted to come. I mean,
Oh,
the 4 ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he got much flatter on that 2 than he wanted.
Mm-hmm. Now, is he kicking safe, or I think he's kicking this safe.
He
Just
got
like
a
that.
nice touch
Yeah.
on that.
That's actually a shot you might use in one pocket
Mm-hmm.
when you're trying to kick the ball away from the guy's pocket over to yours.
Mm-hmm.
You go rail first, hit it a little high so it hits the rail and goes
And
over the middle of
bounces
the
back.
table. Because he wasn't trying to make the ball, he was trying to go by that and probably get behind the 5. But it worked out with a double kiss.
I was just gonna send that.
Yes.
Try to get behind the 5.
And see what he did there was he took away that. Oh no, he's got a kick shot. I think he can go to the rail, and
Yeah.
I think now see here, he'll try to make this ball if he can see the rail by the diamond
Mm-hmm.
on the left side of the table, the long rail.
Yeah.
He'll try to come in right where he's at and make the ball. That's what he's looking.
Yeah.
He's looking to go rail first.
And that way you can get up above the.
And there's a mirror system to measure this to see your contact point. And he almost made it, but he's going to be in jail here. Fox
Yep.
will put him behind
Right
the
behind
7
that
ball,
7 ball.
but he's got to clear this. He's got to clear the 9 ball with a 3.
Yep.
He's got to clear the 3 ball.
This is touchy because he's got to put
He
some
might
speed
go to
on
the other
it
side.
too.
He might go to the other side and put the 3 ball behind it. No, he's going with the 7. He's looking to put the cue ball behind the 7. He's going to draw it over there. Yeah, he got there.
Nice.
He's left the
Yeah.
kick shot.
Yep.
Oh no, he hasn't. he's got him in jail.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got him in jail.
He's got the kick shot, doesn't he?
He's going to have to dig into it. He's going to have to massate a little bit to get the kick shot.
He's got a better angle on it than I. Can't tell off of the monitor.
I can kind of.
Yeah.
I can kind of peek at it a little bit. Yeah, he's digging into it a little bit
Yeah.
to spin it. But see, the problem with shots like that is you're kicking them out into the open,
Yeah.
and there's nothing to hide behind. That actually turned out pretty nice.
Yeah. That could have turned out a lot worse. For
Oh
him.
yeah, no, that's that. The speed of that shot made the difference. You know, I feel Mitch is happy with that shot. I would be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at going, what do you do here?
Mhm.
This is not easy. There's.
I know what I'm doing here, and it's not what he's doing. He's using different English than I would have. I would have actually played a billiard shot there, and I would have gone off the right side of the 3, 2 rails to the head of the table,
Okay.
going 2 rails down
Yeah.
behind the 5-7.
Just thin it.
Yeah, it's just it's a 3 cushion billiard
Yeah.
shot. If you execute it and hit the 7, you've got him hooked. If
And
just
he's
like
gonna
this,
try to get
he's going to put him.
behind
Did
those.
he get behind
Yep.
him? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. A little bit of more English, more Ingles, less Spanish.
Yeah.
Mitch wants this game right here. This isn't an easy shot. This is a long straight in. This is the stop shot, but it's a long straight in regardless. Tight, tight table. Made the 5. Oops, almost made the 5.
Mitch needs this game.
Yes, otherwise it's 6-4.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Foch wants this game. It's going to end up in the middle of the table, but a shot nonetheless. Opportunity. Opportunity's knocking for both players. Let's see which one comes away with it.
Well,
Looks like Mr. Garcia is going to come away with the opportunity. He opened the door. Barring an earthquake, he should win this game.
I'm no longer playing Nostradamus of pool.
You still feel that he jinxed that one shot? Do you still feel that way? I told you, not your fault.
I think they're going to take.
A little break? I don't think
Maybe
so.
not,
He's
no.
handling the rack. He says, "You're not going anywhere. Rack him."
Here, let me get that for you.
That's right. That's right. What a great venue here we have, folks, at Cue Billiards. What I like about this room is it's so open. You can see the whole room from the counter. You can see action all the way across the room. It's just so open and so nice. It makes it really easy to see who's in the room at any time. And you've got probably 100 people walking around here right now.
Yep.
Got matches going on all
great,
over.
Great venue to
got
play
it.
in, and
Mhm.
the staff's been wonderful. They've
Right.
been working their tails off.
Yep. Other matches going on right now. You got Brian Parks versus Rodney Morse. That's a winner side match, I believe. I see Mike Massey down playing somebody. I don't know who's playing.
Mike is playing Dave Himmel.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We just had Dave on the stream. And I don't see Mr. Bustamante anywhere. Francisco is playing as good as anyone right now. Meanwhile, back at the ranch here.
So I was hearing some of the players yesterday say how cold they were, and then they were thinking about it. They were saying, "Remember how hot it was here last year?"
I think right now the room temperature in the room is nice. It's a little cool if you're sitting down. If you're moving around playing, it is absolutely perfect.
It absolutely
It feels
is.
fantastic. And they're very comfortable. The weather out here has made it real nice. I mean, the tables are playing great. That safety worked out great
That was
for
amazing
Foch.
safety.
Little on the fortunate side. But this kick shot will probably end up safe. He'll hit the bottom side of the 3, unless he tries to go for the 9, which I doubt. Because he went that way. I'm surprised Mitch went that way. In my opinion, that's a reckless shot. He hits the bottom side of the 1, and he slides towards the pocket, but he's going to leave a safety. Where there, you can leave a shot, like as he did. And trailing 6-4, you can't afford to leave a shot.
No.
No.
Foch hit that last ball really well.
Mm-hmm.
That was not an easy shot.
Well, he stroked it. He's playing with a real nice looking cue too, I'll tell you. I actually had seen him play with it earlier in one of the other matches. It's very ornate. It's very nice. Oh, hello! Up jumped the devil.
Oh, he just hit that outside.
He rolled it.
rip and
He rolled it. And he caught the corner. And barring the side pocket.
Wow.
Oh, hello. Now see, right there, Mitch is glad they're 4-inch pockets, because there were 4.5 that might have gone in. You know, when the pockets are 4 inches, I got more rail to play with.
That's true.
Lot to be said for the for those pockets. Yeah, he spun that ball and got nice on the 8 to just come over, shoot the 9 ball in the same place.
Wow.
And we're down to 5. Are we going to have the repeat? Scott Fox wins 2. Mitch comes
I'm
back and
no
wins the
longer.
next 2. It was a
No
question.
more.
It wasn't a statement.
Okay,
It was a
no
question.
prediction. Okay. Um, Mitch is breaking. Yes. Yes. Mitch is hungry. Mitch looks. Mitch wants this.
If he doesn't win this, he's walking home.
Tell him that.
He laughed.
Maybe you say it loud enough to where you can hear it.
Here we go, folks. 5 serving 6. Race to 8. Mitch Ellerman at the table against Jose Fox Garcia.
Wow.
Powerful break. Shot on the 1.
Yep.
Questionable position coming off the 1 because he's going to go into the 8.
Yep.
And bad things can happen. Oh, he's going to have a hard time getting there to begin with. Thank you, Stephen. Nice camera work showing us that angle.
What are you talking about? It was dead.
No,
There's no way to miss.
he used the 8 ball to kill the
He
cue
did.
ball. Stopped
He hit
it
that
dead.
so good.
Yeah.
He hit that really nice. Wow, that was a heck of a shot.
1/4 inch either side of that 8 ball that he hits, and we
Yeah.
have completely different results.
He hit that so
Yeah.
good. He hit that so good.
And it's funny because I remember a conversation I had with Mitch years ago. And I said, you know something, you bump balls a lot. He goes, I like to bump balls. He says, they help me. They help me play shape. I like to bump balls.
He's gonna bump one here,
Well, he's going to have to bump one here. He
just like
bumped
that.
it just right, huh?
Just like that.
That was a little
My dryness doesn't always come
loosey-goosey,
through
you
on
might say?
these.
Or do you have to bump it?
No, he had to bump that.
Okay. And so he'll play the 7 ball in the side pocket,
Yep.
follow it 2 rails. Kind of like that. Well, 3, I guess.
Yeah, now he's going 3.
And now he'll
Maybe
follow this to the rail and over.
you know his game better than I do.
Well,
Wow, he hit that nice.
it's funny to see. He's left-handed. I'm left-handed, and
There you go.
it seems to be the right place to go.
And it's 6-6.
And it's 6-6. And we did have a repeat of
Yep.
how this match has gone.
Yep.
Fox wins 2, Mitch wins 2. Fox
Yep.
wins 2, Mitch wins 2. Little seesaw, 2 games at a time.
Yep.
Well, if the seesaw continues,
It's these first 2 games that
yeah,
always
it's
get a
these 2
little
games.
skewed.
If the seesaw continues, Fox wins out. If it changes, well, we could have different results.
Yeah. Yeah. The room is getting a little busy in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's some spectators showing
Oh
up.
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. Well,
it's
they've got
getting
some.
interesting.
They've got some good matches to watch right now.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
got this one right here. You've got a one-loss side match right next to it. You got Rodney Morris versus Brian Parks, just behind us. And you've got they've all got people's attention.
Yeah. Bosch had a real nice break. He's got a
Again,
clean shot
he's been
on
breaking
one.
real
He's-
well, real controlled.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got an open table,
Mm-hmm.
but anything can happen.
Well, it's going to happen. It probably happens here.
Yeah. 2 to 3 is
He's got
the
it.
trickiest.
His window has to be good here. He's going to hit the 5. No, he's not. He came
Wow.
well done.
That was
Wow.
a nice line.
Excellent line. That's what you call line shape, folks. That ball was in line from the moment it hit the object ball, and when all that mattered was speed. And the speed, whether it was short or long, as you just saw, he had position.
Yep.
He was on the right line the whole way.
It's so important. So important.
Oh, that's the best kind of shape you can play instead of going across the line. Play the 5 in this. Oh, my. This is what a combination of being tied at 6 in a race to 8, playing on a tight table, does to players. They'll miss some of the they look. I mean, he got perfect on the 5,
Yep.
and he was looking at that, and took the shot for granted. And the tie table said, "Don't take me for granted."
Yep.
5 ball goes between the 6 and the 9
Yes,
to the
it
corners,
does.
so
He's on the good side of it.
he's on the good side of it. This is a touchy shot.
Yep. Yep. He had to avoid that side pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to play, have a little bit of angle on that 6 so he can place
Well,
himself on that 8 so
right.
he's not on the rail for either this shot or the next
What do you
one.
do from here? You go 3 rails for position, and you
Right,
follow it, or you
draw
just
back a tad. Some people might go 3 rails. I've seen people do that.
yeah. If you find that guy, I want to fly him.
Everybody does.
And things do change. Mitch gets on the good side of the first 2 games,
Yep, and this is where it's so important. So
And he's
Mitch
got
is
the
on
break.
hill, and he's on.
and he's got the break. What a turnaround!
Yep.
That missed 3 ball, missed 4
Yep,
ball,
4
whatever
ball.
it was, 4 ball. Straight
ball
into
on
the
the
corner
rail.
pocket,
Yep.
getting shape on the 5. Big mistake.
Yep.
Brings back memory of one of my matches yesterday.
Both of the guys that I lost to were still in this morning, and one of them is still playing.
Well, one of the guys I lost to is playing Rodney Morris right now. The other guy I think is out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Mitch is hooked on the deuce. I'm not sure if he can see the right side of it or not. If he can see the right side of it, he's going to thin it and go up table behind the 4 where he was just looking at.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, if he can, he's going to be kicking underneath it. He can see
He
it because
can
he's
hit
aiming it. Yeah, he can see it. He's going to hit this ball. Just he went too far.
He's gonna get behind that.
Is he going to get behind the 4? No, he's not. Not quite. But he's left a shot to make the ball. But playing position makes this shot extremely difficult.
Yeah, that 3-5-7. Nobody.
Well,
wants
that
to
3
deal
ball up
with.
there, yeah. And he throws on a rail.
Yep.
So he says, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to put it
gonna
up here.
duck.
Let's see if Mitch.
that's a little
Mitch
dangerous.
isn't ducking.
No,
Mitch,
no,
he's
no
not
way.
ducking.
That's a dangerous place to leave.
But the question is, does he go all the way up and down? He's going to shoot hard enough to go up and down. He's got to get between the 8 and the 9. Is he going to settle for the bank? He just looked at that. That's why he tipped me off as to what he was going to do. Yeah. See, he did go all the way up and down. He hit it hard enough. He's going to go for the bank, though. He's going to have to.
Yep.
Tough bank. He's got to close it up, draw the ball. Still, even if he makes the bank.
Just do some top right and shorten it up, and no, he's strong enough. Come back over. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a tough bank.
It was a tough bank.
And even if he makes it, he's got a shot on the 4. But look at the 5. Well, he played the billiard, the carom, into the 7. But either way. This left 5's a little awkward. He'll just draw this ball, I think. Now, does he attempt to move the 5? I don't think he should, but will he? What do you think? If he can be sure to clip the bottom side of the 5, he's going to like the shot.
If he can,
but
he will.
He did attempt to move them. He played to move those balls.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know why, because you have a real good billiard off the 7.
Yeah.
Off the 5 into the 7, I mean. It was lined up real nice. Especially because you're going to have good shape coming off the 4. But now he's put the match at risk.
Now realistically, that's a sellout.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
exactly. And the thing is, you didn't sell out the game; you sold out the match.
Yeah.
off that rail. Don't come back too far. You don't want to get straight in here.
He's got a little angle.
Yeah, but
He's going to draw
he's just going to stun it. He just wants to stun the ball. And he came down too far.
way deep.
Well, bank or save?
Why am I here? He's gonna bank.
He's cutting the
No.
ball. He's going to
Is
cut
he
it.
cutting? Wow. How'd he hit it?
Oh, he hit it
He
great.
hit it great and didn't
But,
get any
but
love off of it.
Exactly.
Got no love.
He hit it great and no reward.
Yep. That's when you question pool gods.
And he's cutting the ball again. It's over, folks. Mitch Ellerman moves on, undefeated.
That was a
Mr.
beautiful
Garcia to
shot.
the one,
That
very,
was a beautiful
two,
shot.
both of them.
Yep.
The last two